Hello, loves. Hello, Hills here to talk about Mars. On the 22nd of September, as the sun traversed into the lands of Libra, Mars, the planet of power, of drive, of purpose, of I am, entered the the deeply feeling waters of Scorpio, where it will remain until the 4th of November. Scorpio is fixed water sign. The land of Scorpio can feel sluggish or rigid. It's feeling in those deeper, kind of harder to move places. Scorpio represents physically our intestinal digestive system. Mars is cardinal, purposeful energy, ruling the sign of Aries. Here we can feel how Mars in Scorpio is helping to get us into those places that we don't often tread. We are playing with power dynamics here. How do we enable, foster full feeling power, rooted power, deeply held power, allowing to be released any ideas of small power, those little p power dynamics, which most people think is the true power, the exertion of our will upon others, allowing rather our will to empower us to be that big P power that is the truth of us, that releases that need to compete with one another, for each of us has that power within us. Working with your digestive system, with your solar plexus in this energy is very helpful. How does one work with their digestive system? How does one work with their solar plexus? By standing in your power, by allowing yourself to feel those things that are sometimes scary to feel. Standing firm in your no and in your yes. And to allow your digestive system to be moved. Now, sometimes a cleanse can help with this. It doesn't have to be a serious, like, no solid food sort of cleanse, but something that is moving energy through your digestive system a little more quickly. Something like spirulina or charcoal. Now, if you're going to use activated charcoal, know that it will flush everything out. So things like spirulina, corlea, cilantro, basil, even, can be really helpful to get things moving a little bit more dynamically in this energy. I hope that this has served and that you are finding yourself moving dynamically, rooted in your power. So much and many loves.